What's up, what it is, what's good, what's going on YouTube? I am back with another ratio reaction episode. So today, you guys, I'm reacting to something that I don't want to say that I can partially relate to it, you know, just a little bit. So this video is posted by Viral Crimes. The title of this video is Facebook Toxic Couple Ends in Murder, the David Eden story. So, you know, there's a lot of toxic people out here, y'all, especially couples. I'm one of them. I ain't gonna cap to y'all, like, maybe I can tell you some stories, but not this toxic as it can get to murder, like be a murderer or whatever. But you know, couples have their fights, y'all, so you just gotta pray for them. But I want to see this story, and I hope you guys do too. So let's get into this episode.
Baby mama, I'm tired of you. You doing things that a child will do. I'm gonna pull up. I'll run your over. I'll run your dumb over. Somebody come get that bitch. Huh?
You heard me.
What you saying?
Why you up there trying to front for them? I cracked your window.
This not my car.
I don't give a part of
It ain't in my name.
You're driving it. So you responsible.
I'm taking it back today.
I don't give a.
It's a rental.
I don't care.
Move.
I'm gonna take your thing.
But y'all see the shit that I go through? She's like,
It be so crazy that some of us women, we get like that. You feel me? Like, I did some crazy ass shit, you feel me? And this just goes to show you that niggas do really, men, let me stop saying niggas, but because I gotta stop saying that word, but niggas really make us crazy. And I'm sorry to say niggas again, but niggas really make us crazy to the point we do shit like that and we don't even know that we doing it, and it turn us crazy. Like, they don't know how much they hurt us. Like, when we first get with them, we be all timid and oh my god baby and all this shit, and then next few months or years later you just start getting into this demon. Like, you turn into a demon. I can't really relate to this, but as far as the murder side, no. But I can see that she's hurt. He did some fucked up shit with her, and he liked when she act crazy like that. Cause when you act crazy like that, that's how you know a person got you wrapped around their finger.
boy, I'm so tired of this bitch. Well, y'all do not understand, boy. I wish I never dealt with her, boy, ever again in my life.
David Edens, a 22-year-old father of two, had a
22?
toxic parenting relationship
He
with the
looks
mother
old.
of his child, 25-year-old mother of four, Kadisha Bryson. Their relationship was marked by frequent fights and verbal taunts, and despite their shared responsibility for their child, they struggled to communicate and co-parent effectively. Sadly, one day the two would be involved in yet another altercation, and this time it would escalate to murder. Welcome to Viral Crimes. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for more stories. This story takes us to Greenville, South Carolina. 22-year-old David Edens, a resident of Greenville, was the father of two children. He had aspirations of being a rapper and would post videos of him rapping to his social media account. David Edens was previously in a relationship with 25-year-old Kadisha Bryson. Kadisha was the mother of three children, and the two would have a daughter together. After the relationship ended between Kadisha and David, the two continued to co-parent their daughter. Their co-parenting relationship was very toxic, with the two often fighting, calling each other names, and provoking one another. David Eden recorded one of these interactions with his baby's mother and posted the video on his Facebook page. In the video, the two can be observed taunting each other, with Khadisha often issuing verbal threats to David, which he would repeatedly laugh at and find funny.
You smoke blacks now? Losing yourself. You're a clown.
She lost herself when you probably cheated on her. She lost herself when you probably hurted her. And she just snapped. People need to start thinking, like, when these type of cases, I feel like they don't know the hurt that person brought her. Like, these men really, not to say that some of these women are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs or M&Ms, but right there I can see that she probably had a badass attitude problem, but stuff escalated and she snapped. She snapped. She, like, you be so, like I just said, like, you be hurt. Not to say, disclaimer, I did not kill nobody. Let me just say that. I just know the feeling of what she's feeling. Like, please, somebody in the comments right now, stop this video, comment right now if you know what I'm talking about. If you've been in a relationship, you know what I'm talking about, comment down below. Because men really get us this angry, or even men can get this angry because of a woman. So comment down below if you're a man, woman, whatever, you in a relationship and you're actually at that stage right here saying that they basically made you that way. People do bring the anger side out of you, y'all. For real, for real. Let's get back to the video.
You a clown. Look at her. Look, she hurt herself, y'all. Look at her. No. They got a black mile behind her ear. No, she losing herself. Baby mama. Baby mama. Why you doing all that?
I want to talk to you.
Where my child at? Can we go take the DNA test today?
Yeah, it's Sunday.
Oh.
Why would you do that?
She play too much, man. Hey, look, though.
And also, I'm gonna say this, not to be wrong, not to say that it's wrong. I mean, that is right that she killed him. I feel like it is sad that he's dead, and it should have never ended this way. That's all I'm gonna say that, because I don't want people in the comments like, oh, you agree? I just know the anger inside of her versus the anger side of him. He's a player. He want to be a rapper. He want to live that style. He played with someone's mind. I could just tell, y'all. Say that I'm lying. And she probably did some shit to him too. But I feel like it was more extreme on her part. I mean, on his part.
Somebody help me. Help me, please. Gotta make sure she ain't in my rear view, y'all. She's trying to run me out the road. Pull up. I didn't think she was gonna pull up. I'm running. This circling no block. Look, y'all. Look, she doing around the corner. But this is crazy. Oh my God, look at her. But it's different type of psychopath. This psychopath. But I'm scared of this. I am scared. Somebody help me. Help me, please. And she not gonna stop chasing me. Y'all don't understand. The bitch is psychopath. Look, she gonna try to hit me.
So why didn't you call the police though? Like, if she's scaring you and all that, why didn't you call the police? I'm just saying, like, you should have said, okay, you do one more thing, I'm calling the police. Where was the police at this stage? Like, where the police at? Because at this time, you making a joke out of it. Basically, you liked what was going on. You liked that she was acting crazy. This is crazy, y'all. I don't like stuff like this.
Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all this though. While y'all on here laughing and baby in the car that ain't even a month yet old yet doing all this dumb. But your child ain't even a month yet. What the you doing? You feel what I'm saying?
Sadly, this toxic relationship would soon take a deadly turn. On Tuesday, November 19, 2019 at about 10:35 p.m., deputies were called to the Motel 6 on Wade Hampton Boulevard to a
Wow.
potential burglary. Upon arrival, they discovered the lifeless body of David Edens Jr. in one of the rooms, suffering from a gunshot wound. Detectives started their investigation and spoke with other hotel guests. One of the guests at the motel who observed the tragic incident witnessed a woman desperately searching for someone. They observed the woman busting out windows at several rooms at the hotel until she found who she was looking for. They
Wow.
observed her locate the individual, and once she located him,
went
she started
bonkers.
yelling at him to come outside the room. She yelled, "Just come outside the room." Once he came out, the witness observed her shoot the man. The man was later identified as David Edens and the woman as
Whoa.
Katisha Bryson. The witness, who was also staying at the motel, described David as a friendly person, and she is disturbed by what she witnessed.
Breaking news all morning. Deputies have found one person dead inside a Motel 6 in Greenville. Now, Greenville County deputies arrived here late last night responding to a reported burglary. That's when they found that man inside of one of those rooms with a wound. The coroner's office did identify that man as 22-year-old David M. Edens Jr. He was pronounced dead at the scene, and the coroner's office estimates that time of injury and death was around 10:35 last night. So an autopsy will be performed later today to determine the cause and manner of death. But several people who were coming in and out told me they didn't hear anything last night, and this is the first time they've noticed anything unusual, except one person told me they did hear a woman screaming loudly around that time of night. However, I did talk to one woman who just said that she's a little concerned living here.
It was just scary. I just went in my room and stayed in there. And this is the first time I've been out since last night.
David's family reports that he was no longer in a relationship with Katisha when she came looking for him at the motel. David's family was devastated when they learned of his death, and they were even more shocked to learn that Katisha was the person responsible.
Wow.
"We accepted her as family," said David's cousin. "You had a child by him. We accepted you as family. We didn't treat you any different. We would have never thought that you would be the one to take his life." In David's last Facebook post, which was published just a couple of hours before he was shot and killed, Eden spoke on choosing to be single, rather than being in a toxic relationship. He posted, "All I know is I will stay single for life before I enter another toxic relationship. Facts." It appears that David realized certain relationships were not good for him, and decided to make better choices for himself in the future. Katisha Bryson surrendered herself to law enforcement, and admitted that she was responsible for shooting her
Wow.
baby's father, which she claimed was an accident. Authorities arrested her and she was detained at the Greenville County Detention Center. She was charged with murder, possessing a weapon during a violent crime, and causing malicious damage. On Wednesday, November 20, 2019, Katisha Bryson appeared at Greenville County Bond Court for her bond hearing. David's loved ones were also at the hearing to listen in.
We just want to know why. He left his kids, he left his family. The rest is around the holidays. And we just want to know why.
Wow.
At the hearing, Katisha expressed remorse for the killing of David and issued a tearful apology directly to Eden's family, stating that she did not intend to kill him and that the gun went off accidentally. "I would never try to hurt him," she said to Eden's family members. "He was a great dad. I'm sorry, man." David's family did not accept Katisha's apology.
We are in front of the Greenville County Detention Center where Katisha Bryson is now behind bars, accused of killing her baby's father. Now a family is planning a funeral before they plan their holidays.
Y'all, I'm sorry. Michaela, I'm sorry.
Katisha Bryson gave a tearful apology to the victim's family during Wednesday's bond hearing, an apology the family says they find hard to receive.
And the question is why?
Now with the holidays drawing near, Eden's family says things won't be the same without him.
I mean, he left his family behind, left his kids behind. I mean, her daughter has the mother's in jail now. The dad is gone. He has a son. And the question is why? You had time to think. You went looking for him.
The victim's family tells us that Bryson and Edens have a
She
child
wrong,
together,
bro.
but they are no longer a couple. Now the father is gone and the mother is behind bars. The child will spend the holidays with family members.
The family is now concentrating on being there for David's 2 children, who now have to grow up without the father who took care of them.
David Eden Sr. says now his son is gone.
He got 2 sons and a daughter.
He says
Wow.
the 2 used to be in a relationship and have a daughter.
He's a good father and everything. He's a good dude.
And even though David Eden Sr. wants justice, he says no one wins.
I'm sorry for her too, cause she got other kids, and it's all about the kids right now. He gone. She pretty much gone now.
David Edens was in a toxic co-parenting relationship with the mother of his child. One of the most dangerous aspects of a toxic relationship is the potential for threats to turn deadly. Threats, whether they are physical or emotional, can escalate quickly, and it is important to take them seriously. Even if you do not think that your baby mother would act on her threats, it is always better to be safe than sorry. If you are co-parenting with someone who is abusive, it is essential to take steps to protect yourself and your child. One option is to seek a court order for supervised visitation. Another option is to seek the help of a family law attorney or a mediator who can help you negotiate a safe co-parenting arrangement. What happened to David Eden was a tragedy. Khadijah's actions that day affected many lives. His 2 kids have to grow up without their father because of a senseless act of violence, and Khadijah's 4 kids have to grow up without their mother. This case is still ongoing. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
That shit is so freaking sad, y'all. That is so sad. Like, y'all, that is sad as fuck. I hate that people cannot get over someone. I feel like they probably was still messing around bedroom wise, and she was still attached to him, and she was real angry at him. Not to say that, you feel me, he's a saint too, but I just felt like their relationship, something was broken in it. He probably led her on. They led each other on, and she was just an angry, bitter baby mama. Like, we have to learn people before we actually give a person our all. Like, once a person show you that they mad or anything, like, look at those signs before you even try to make it official with that person. Like, people need to start being friends first before they jump into a relationship and start making babies. That's the whole thing. Like, I know a lot of people been in this type of situation. Not the person not killed, but people end up in jail, and people just end up in homes, the crazy house. Like, we got to start, especially this generation, y'all. Like, please pay attention to the signs. When someone show you something crazy, believe that, or just let that sunk in. Hurry up and move. Hurry up and leave. Hurry up and leave. If you see somebody punch a wall, leave. I'm trying to tell you, I've been in an abusive relationship. It's not fun. It's not fun. You lose yourself. You blind by everything. You get angry. You start thinking about, oh my God, should I kill myself or should I kill him? I'm being honest with y'all. It's stuff like that. But there's only one person that stopped me for all that thinking, was that man above. And that's what y'all should start doing, praying. If you feel like you finna get mad at your ex-boyfriend, your baby daddy and shit like that, because you can't get over him, and he's sending you, he's just in your head, and you can't get over him and all that shit, talk to God. Talk to somebody to get you off of him. Because some of us get stuck on that person, and they not around no more. They keep leading us on. But baby, because I don't have no kids, but I can see that where I was stuck on a person, I couldn't, you feel me, couldn't get, like, damn, I can't get off this person. Why I keep going back? Why? Every time I'm around this person, he makes me mad. She makes me mad. Like, even for you guys, she makes me mad. Why I keep on going back to her? Stop. Like, what is going on with me? I feel like you're making me so angry. I feel like killing her. Oh my God, I feel like Y'all, if y'all even saying those, asking yourself those questions, that means that person is not right for you, and you're about to end up like that girl in jail. So if you don't, y'all, go with your first instincts. Go with your first mind. Start paying attention to who you talk to nowadays. People are crazy. People are crazy, y'all. So anywho, if you like this video, comment down below. If you want me to do more reaction videos, comment down below. Also, like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. And always remember, the purpose of living is keep on living. Peace.